Hello there. Thanks for checking out this app. It's gonna make it a lot easier for you to organize all your fighting game notes. So the first thing you're gonna see when I open up the app is gonna be that I have a lot of notebooks already. And go ahead, we're gonna tap that icon, and all these notebooks do not come with the app, but as you will see, it's very easy to make one. So you just have to basically give the notebook a name, any name you'd like, and give it a file name or DB name, which anything you like. Hopefully it's not something that's already been used by you. You'll get a nice little error in case that happens, so don't worry. Then you want to go ahead and give your notebook a picture. I've already downloaded one. It's this Persona 4 Arena picture right here. Very pretty. Okay. Now, once you open the notebook, you can start adding characters to your notebook. So, I have already gone ahead and downloaded a bunch of the character photos, and now it's just as easy as typing the name, selecting the character photo, and doing it again for each character I'm interested in having notes for. You don't have to do any character if you don't want to, but, keep it as organized as you'd like. So remember, all of this stuff is user generated. You're going to be making your own notebooks and you're going to have them looking exactly the way you would like. So let's get into it. I filled in the rest of the characters. Now as you can see, you choose your character and the character you're going to be fighting, and that'll give you a blank page to start putting in notes. Now if you tap that new post button, what you're going to see is a screen where you can actually choose different categories of what that note can fit into, and then type that note out, and you'll see this will be a general tip. Throw fans, hit post, and there it is. Now at the character select screen, if you tap the action button, which is that button on the top right of the screen, you'll see versus player notes. You can go ahead and make notes for any player you want in your tournament scene or that you know is coming up. I don't have a tournament coming up, and Daigo's not sitting next to me, so I'll just make my player Cupman. And I'll take a picture with my camera of my cup here on my desk, and go ahead and hit done and create. Now I have a section just to leave notes for Cupman. Now let me show you an example that a tester created. Tapping that Ultra Street Fighter 4 icon, you can see all the different character portraits, really nice and pretty. And again, you'll see an example of what it's like when you have filled out notes. Here's organizing by various tips. You see these are punishes. Again, you can add as many notes as you want, and very easy to read and look through. Add more characters if you'd like. Get the game ready for Ultra, since those characters are missing in this current database. And there you go. So now I'm going to go ahead and walk you through how you import a notebook. It's fairly straightforward, but just so you know, your friend will have to take their notebook file, which will be found on the root of your device in a folder called MatchupDB folder, and give it to you. Once you store it on your device, you go ahead and open up a new notebook, type import, find that file, which I'm looking for right now. Here's that sticks.db, which happens to be a database or notebook, if you will, that a tester created for Super Turbo. So I'm going to go ahead and make a lot of typos here and type really slowly so this video drags on forever, because I value your time. And as you can see, it automatically gives it a DB name, but you could change it if you'd like to make sure you don't have any duplicates anywhere on accident or whatever the reason may be. Now, I don't have a picture for Super Turbo on my phone yet, but that's the beauty of Android, is there's an app for that. So I use this app called Image Search. Go ahead and just type in what I'm looking for. So let's see, what are we looking for? We're looking for Street Fighter 2, something like that logo, right? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now, here we are. We have a bunch of logos. None of them say Super Turbo, so that's not very helpful, but that's okay. Just for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and choose the one that looks best. Yeah, no, that's not good. Let's try this one. Yeah, sure. So I go ahead and start that download, save it to my phone. Boom. Now back at the photo select screen, I just choose it, done, create, and beautiful. There it is. Not as clean as it could be, but you get the idea. And as you can see, the characters that have been created are already there. Their portraits all pretty. Here you have Cami versus Okami. You see, no posts there currently, but they're free for you to add. And yeah, so that's how you'll be getting your notebooks from your friends if you're too lazy to make your own. So be sure to check out MatchupNotes.com. There'll be a lot more updates coming to this app, and you'll find information about them there or on Twitter or on Facebook.